Hello students, welcome to the science class. Today is your physics test. So let's revise chapter Chemical Effects of Electric Current. Firstly, we will see some commonly used terms that used to describe chemical effects of electric current. So first is electrolyte, a substance which gives ion when it is in melted state or it is in solid solution form, means when it is dissolved in water. For example, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, formula of sodium chloride is NaCl. Na is the symbol of sodium and Cl is the symbol of chlorine. So NaCl is sodium chloride. It gives ion when it is in melted or when it is in solution form. H2SO4, sulfuric acid, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, all these are the substance which gives ions when it is in solid solution form. Or you can say that a substance which conducts electricity is known as electrolyte. Non-electrolyte, it is opposite of electrolyte, a substance which does not conduct electricity or which does not gives ions when it is in melted state or in solution form, like glucose, sugar, urea. All these are non-electrolyte because they do not conduct electricity. Conductors, materials which do not allow to pass electricity through them, these are known as conductors, like metals, iron, aluminium, copper. All these are metals which conduct electricity. So these are known as conductors. Graphite is also good conductor of electricity. Insulators are the material which do not allow to pass electricity through them. You know that wood, plastic, rubber, all these are insulators because they do not allow to pass electricity through them. Next term is electrolysis. Electrolysis is the process of splitting of an electrolyte with the help of electricity. Suppose I have told you electrolyte is NaCl, H2SO4, NaOH, sodium chloride, sulfuric acid and sodium hydroxide. If electric current pass in the solution of sodium chloride, it dissociate into its ions like sodium ion and chloride ion. So the process of splitting of an electrolyte into its ion by passing electric current is known as electrolysis. Next is cation and anion. When electricity is passed in an electrolytic solution, electrolyte dissociate into its ions, sodium ion and chloride ion. So one ions are of two types, positive ion and negative ion. Positively charged particle is known as cation and negatively charged particle is known as anions. So when electric current passed in an electrolytic solution, electrolyte dissociate into its ions. Ions are of two types, cation and anion. Positively charged ion is known as cation and negatively charged particle is known as anion. Next is electrode. Electrode is a metallic wire or rod through which electric current enter into an electrolytic solution. So are electrodes are metallic rod or metallic wire through which electric current pass in an electrolytic solution. We can understand these terms through this figure, this diagram. This figure shows an arrangement of an electrolytic cell. The arrangement of electrolyte, electrodes, battery, all these makes an electrolytic cell. Here, this is a beaker in which an solution of electrolyte has been taken, and this is wires, electric wires, and these are electrodes, and this is battery. This is positive terminal of battery and this is negative terminal of battery. So the metallic wire which connected to these are metallic rod, so these are known as electrodes. So the electrode which connected to the positive terminal of battery is known as anode, and the electrode which connected to the negative terminal of battery is known as cathode. And this is battery and this is anode and cathode. These are two electrodes, and the solution which taken in this beaker is known as electrolyte. So how can we decide cation and anion? So when electric current pass in this electrolytic solution, suppose this is a solution of sodium chloride, or you can say copper sulfate. So it dissociates into copper ions and sulfate ion. Copper ion is positively charged and sulfate ion is negatively charged. So when this electrolytic solution dissociates into its ion, when electric current is passed, positively and negatively charged particles formed. Positively charged particle moves towards cathode, so it is known as cation, and negatively charged particle moves towards anode, so these are known as anions. So in an electrolytic cell, a solution of substance which is taken in beaker, it is known as electrolyte, in which electric current passed and it dissociate into its ions, and these electrodes are known as anode and cathode. Electrode which connected to the positive terminal of battery is known as anode, and the electrode which connected to the negative terminal of battery is known as cathode. This is the symbol of battery. You know that this is the symbol of cell, and when two or more cells connected to each other this forms battery. You know that liquids conduct electricity, but distilled water that is free from impurities does not conduct electricity, so it is poor conductor of electricity. And when we take tap water, river water, ponds water, all these conduct electricity, so these are good conductor of electricity. When we add acid like vinegar, lemon juice in these, it conducts electricity. Some liquids conduct electricity, but it cannot detect by tester. We can detect flow of current by using tester. But when bulb of the tester glows brightly, it means it conducts electricity and it is a good conductor of electricity. But when bulb of the tester does not glow brightly, so it is poor conductor of electricity. So to test the check of the current when it is too weak, we use LED and magnetic compass. LED is full form of LED is light emitting diode. So LED and magnetic compass used to check the flow of current when it is too weak in the circuit. Next, the two processes which illustrate the chemical effects of electric current: electrolysis and electroplating. Electrolysis is a process, I have told you earlier that the splitting of ions of the splitting of an electrolyte into its ion by passing electric current is known as electrolysis. And these process is used in extraction of metals, refining of metals, manufacturing of chemicals, and electroplating. You know that electrolysis of water produces hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen produces at cathode and oxygen produces at anode. When electrolysis of water is done, it produces hydrogen and oxygen. Water is formed by hydrogen and oxygen. These are elements of water. Electroplating is also a use of electrolysis. So what is electroplating? It is the process of depositing a thin layer of superior metal over another cheap metal with the help of electricity. When a thin layer of superior metal is deposited over the another cheap metal with the help of electricity, it is known as electroplating, and it is done for decorating purpose and for preventing corrosion. You have seen that jewelry of cheap metal coated with gold and silver, which looks like gold and silver. So it is used for decorating purpose, and it is also used for preventing from corrosion. Uh, always remember that material which have been coated is connected to the cathode in an electrolytic set, electrolytic cell. So suppose you have to coating a spoon, iron spoon. So the spoon is connected to the cathode of electrolytic cell, and the solution electrolyte used is always the soluble salt of metal that is used to coat the article. Suppose you have to coat iron spoon with copper, so you will take copper sulfate solution. So this is um, very necessary that cathode is connected to the article, that you have to electroplate it, because when metal is coated these article, metal is positively charged. Suppose copper sulfate you have taken, so it dissociate into copper ions and sulfate ion. It is positively charged, so it moves towards cathode. So always article placed on the cathode, which you have to electroplate it. I hope all topics are clear to you. So revise it again. And for today's test, you will get a link. You have to click on link. Firstly, you have to mention your name and then click on start quiz button, and you will get your test paper. After completing your test, you have to submit. Click on submit option. So do your test carefully. All the best.